Yo, what's going on, guys? It's your boy, the Gaming Trouge here. Your boy became a Hidden Leaf Ninja on break, baby. I know the Shadow Clone Jutsu. I fought a guy with a Sharingan. It was a whole thing. I'm just kidding. Obviously, it's a fake, but I am actually way excited that I have this because I can't wait to use this for like videos and whatnot in the future, or just random like skits. I very much love the idea of having a headband, and now the fact that I have one, I mean, this opens up some pretty fun ideas for skits, so I can't wait to do some. I am going to take it off though because I have been wearing it most of the day, believe it or not. So yeah, yo, it's been a hot minute since I've actually made a video. Technically, the recap video, the 2023 highlights, I already had basically done before the Game Awards. I did have to like tweak some stuff throughout the week while my break, but it was basically done since last week, I want to say, at the time this video is recording. And so when it comes down to it, there's been basically a lot of ideas thrown into my head for videos on my break, and I just am super excited to be back. I'm super excited. 2024 is going to be a different beast than 2023, and I feel pretty excited. I think I can say that. I mean, I said that last year, and then a crap ton of stuff happened. But we're going to go in optimistic. I want to go in as every new year. I want to go in as optimistic as I can because that's who I am. I love going into stuff optimistic. Because if you don't go into stuff optimistic, you're just going to hate yourself. That's honestly how I feel, though. I'm a different beast, apparently, but that's just kind of my train of thought of going into stuff. So yeah, 2024, we're going to be seeing a lot of videos, hopefully, and a lot more streams. We are actually almost at 500 subscribers, which means that we will become YouTube part YouTube partners, and then you have to get a certain amount of, I think you have to get 1K in order to fully become monetized. I'm not 100% sure how that works, but we are very close to 500 subscribers here on YouTube, so I am very excited and very honored. Just the friendships and the people I've made this year, I legit can't thank everyone enough for just tuning in to see my goofy antics throughout either Twitch streams or YouTube videos. We are basically here to have fun and basically make a great environment, and the community here has been super fun. The community of Knothole has been amazing, being able to meet so many new people. It really opened the door for a lot of content creation, and I do want to thank each and every one of you guys for watching all my funny stuff. I don't know what you guys see in my videos, but I do in fact enjoy making them, and I do very much appreciate everyone giving me a chance. So, and actually, we've had a couple of videos this year get pretty high views. Again, I'm not really one for views, but the fact of the matter that we got videos that are in like the 60s, the 70s, and even the 100s of like videos that I am passionate about, and to have people watch them is breathtaking. And again, you guys are super amazing for it's even getting to that number, so that is just amazing. Again, I'm probably going to be spending most of this video thanking y'all, but let's go switch the subject a little bit and let's go talk about some games I got over the Christmas season. So let me go. Gosh, I have to like try to like organize this a little bit. Okay, here we go. So I'll just start from top to bottom. We got a couple Switch games and a couple of Xbox One games. So let's start with Super Mario plus Rabbids Kingdom Battle on the Nintendo Switch. This is actually, fun fact, my first and only Nintendo Switch game that is a physical only digital release. If you guys are familiar with Scott DeWise, you know that he did a full video talking about his disdain for this type of stuff, because when you open up the game, you just get a little doohickey. You get a little card that basically tells you, yo, here's the code, you can use it. So basically, when it comes down to it, I've never actually played a Mario plus Rabbids game. I know that Sparks of Hope did very well, and I think it won a couple of awards in 2022. I'm not 100% sure, but Super Mario Meanwhile, I'm not really a big fan of the rabbits, if I'm being 100% honest. Maybe this game will change my mind. I did hear very good things about this one, so we're going to see it. We're going to see how well Mario plus rabbits plays. So, yeah, I guess I'm going to set that right here real quick. And then we got ourselves Disney Illusion Island. I can't English, apparently. This game is very much inspired by the 2019, I think it was either 2013 or 2019. I remember 2013, they did like some like Mickey Mouse shorts that had this kind of style and more of the comedy of Disney XD, which I personally love Disney XD comedy. I think it does a really good job. Shows like Gravity Falls, Star vs. DuckTales 2017. They all basically like have like a good, like you can sit down and watch it, and you can have like a bunch of your buddies go and sit down and watch it, and you'll be laughing, you'll be having a good time with it, and a well-rounded plot. This game, I only put in around like, I want to say an hour or two into it. It is very fun. It's similar to Super Mario Bros. Wonder or the Super Mario Bros. Like the new Super games. You can have up to 4 players at a time running around, and you can basically just play the game with 4 different types of players. And it's pretty easy. You can change it so you can be like super easy, and you can basically don't take damage, or you can have 3 lives, 2 lives, or 1 life. Very, very fun gameplay mechanic there to kind of get in a wide range of players. When I was supposed to be playing it, I basically only had 1 life, and that made multiplayer hectic. But I did in fact enjoy it, and I think, again, if you're looking for something to add to your Switch collection, this game is definitely on the list, and it was also nominated at the Game Awards this year. So, good stuff there. I got Ghostbusters Spirits Unleashed for the Nintendo Xbox. I can't even English, I apologize. For the Xbox One and Series console. So, I never really played a Ghostbusters game. The last one I played, I guarantee was on the 360. I played a demo like years ago, because back in the 360 days, I used to just download demos, because back in that time, I mean, I still don't make as much money now, or at least I don't try, like, I don't really have an income. I definitely didn't have an income when I was that young. So getting demos was a way of me, like, basically, like, experimenting, playing with some games, and just having a good time. And I did play one Ghostbusters game, and that was the only one. So I'm actually really excited to see this. I know probably my buddy Shino would fall in love with the Ghostbusters game. Maybe he will tell me in the comments of this video. Or probably he'll just, I don't know. But then the next game I have is Final Fantasy XII, The Zodiac Age. I've never really played Final Fantasy XII. I hear next to no one talk about it. Although, I do have over here Final Fantasy X I still need to go through. So we're building up the JRPG library. And I'm very happy that I am, because I do want to go back and go through it, because I hear a lot of these games are really good. I did play a little bit of 13.2 and Lightning Returns, and 13 is a very iffy game, if I'm being honest. 13.2 and Lightning Returns are way better games in my opinion, but I don't know, is this where the downfall starts? Is this where a lot of stuff that like 13 took inspiration from? I don't know, I haven't played it. It does look very beautiful, and it does have reversible cover art, and they did port this game unlike they ported 13, so very excited, very, very much excited. What's funny is that compared to like the original Xbox One cases, where you have like this beautiful artwork on it, like the modern day Xbox cases, like you have this like ugly little thing in the corner that kind of reminds me of like the Wii, like back in the day. But yeah, definitely I love me some good artwork on boxes. But so, what is 2023 going to have in store? Oh, 2024. Gosh, that sounds so weird coming out of my mouth. 2024. We will make it to 2024. But with that being said, we're going to get into some IOL stuff. Yeah, I love IOL. IOL stuff is great. Basically, when it comes down to IOL stuff, I got into the college thing to help me be able to live on my own. I, at this point in time, have no idea what that looks like in terms of YouTube, in terms of Twitch streams, in terms of all of that. But what it does mean is that I am going to be focusing a little bit on getting that stuff set up on the background of gaming Trouge content, as well as like also still trying to find a steady income to pay for the college. To my knowledge, there's still a lot of stuff that would pay for it, but at the same time, I still need to, of course, supply some of the money. So I will be, of course, doing that behind the scenes. I will keep you guys updated on my socials. My Instagram you're probably going to see a lot of stuff on my Instagram, or whatever the Twitter version of Instagram is. It's like Trends. I think it's called Trends. I keep calling it Threads, but I guess it's Trends. You're going to probably see updates on those two platforms the most, or in my Discord server, because those are what I'm most active in, and so I will be trying to do my best to, as whenever I find out information, I will give the information to you guys as much as I can without, you know, obviously, like, doxing myself, but I just wanted to really thank you guys for making me feel confident in order to do this. Definitely, like I said, this year has not been great. The college hasn't really done a good job of telling me the timelines of stuff. But at the end of the day, I got in. And so, yeah, now it's the point of what happens next. What's the next goal? And that is an adventure that only a true Pilot King will go through. What's funny is that I said a true Pilot King instead of a true ninja. I have the Naruto headband literally right there. I just took it off. But, yeah, I really do thank you guys for, again, the constant support and, again, just the constant friendships I've made throughout this year. But going back into it, I am going to do my best in 2024 to be as more like fulfilling promises that I felt like I've told. I don't remember what I've said half the time in some of these videos where I'm like, I'm going to do this, this, and this. Like, for instance, the Halo Marathon, I wanted to get that done this year. I wanted to go through as many of the Halo games as I can. Unfortunately, I only did 1 and 2, and I only have some of the gameplay footage of 3 that I want to, of course, start with. But, yeah, this year, alongside a lot of other stuff, a lot of writer's block, that's always the mastermind behind my downfall, is the gosh darn writer's block that a lot of creatives have. But, with that being said, I do want to continue the Halo Marathon. It will probably end with with Halo 5 Guardians, excuse me. It will probably end with Halo 5 Guardians. I have no idea when I'll be able to have access to the campaign of Halo Infinite. I do play the multiplayer. I can review the multiplayer. Please let me know down below in the comments if I should just cover the multiplayer and the campaign separately, because the multiplayer has a lot of has definitely changed for the better, in my personal opinion. I think since launch, they've done a banging job of fixing a lot of the problems that caused the original release of Infinite to kind of feel samey, if that makes any sort of sense. And they fixed the Battle Pass, which, for a live service game, that's a good sign. That's a good deal. That's a good sign. So, yeah, but I won't get to that review until I get through all the other ones, which I think once every month throughout this next year, I want to do a Halo marathon video, so we can kind of get them out a little bit quicker. Also, if you guys have been following me on Instagram, you guys saw probably a little video about the Smash Bros. Movie. My thoughts about there and how I would approach the plot of that. That whole conversation, that whole thing, in my mind, just spiraled into my idea for a full video of that. And that's going to be the next video when I, fully, I guess, my first official video of 2024. So, if you guys really do enjoy the content, if you guys really do enjoy, not necessarily game reviews, but gaming topic videos, as much as the game reviews, I love doing both, But, yeah, if you guys really like that type of content, I plan on doing more stuff like that. I plan on doing more countdowns. I plan on doing more stuff with the music channel. And if you guys are familiar with the AMV channel, Dragon the Dragon, I actually updated that to Trouge Stash. Trouge Stash is basically going to still produce the AMVs, but this time I'm going to actually put the VODs of my Twitch page up there, because I realized throughout this year I've had a lot of fun doing streams. And what sucks is that, like, obviously you can do multi-streams or, like, stream to both YouTube and Twitch now, which is a big thing. Whenever I made the jump to do just Twitch, it was at a point where YouTube streams had a bunch of negative bots, and it really did sour my taste on YouTube. With Twitch, I haven't really gotten a single bot attack on my end. Granted, there still have been, like, pros and cons to both. I just think that Twitch's is a lot better in terms of, like, the community I built on Twitch. The fact that we can wade out into other people. The fact that we can get away with, I guess, copyrighted material. I'm going to use quotation marks with that. A lot more than with, stuff like, YouTube. So, it's just kind of like, it's small stuff like that where I'm like, okay, I think Twitch is going to be the home of the streams, but I will obviously have a VODs page, so you guys can go and check it out. So, yeah. But, I think that's everything I want to say on the matter. I've been thinking about this video of literally how I was going to shoot it, how I was going to film it, for, like, literal days at this point, and I think I got everything I wanted off of my chest. I think there's a couple of things I do want to say. But I guess that's kind of like in regards to the completionist situation, which I'm not going to delve deep into that rabbit hole, because that rabbit hole, it's like every time I blink, there's like a new thing that happens, so. But I do want to say, because the completionist was someone that I looked up to when I was just really getting started with YouTube stuff in 2015. Because of the cloud reveal for Super Smash Bros. For Wii U and 3DS. I was watching Nintendo Minute, and they invited the Completionists and the J-Wits to go and basically react with Nintendo. And it was a very crazy time to be alive, honestly, because it definitely showed me a lot of my favorite creators. The J-Wits, I watched more J-Wits than I ever did the Completionists. And unfortunately, the Completionist is the one that fell, while the J-Wits is still good. And, like, the whole thing is that, like, I do feel sorry for everything that's going on in that situation. But, to not make this into a Jawad video, because geez Louise, there's so many people already doing that. I do wish everyone the best. I do wish that the people that went to that charity actually got what they needed to. From my knowledge, it did. So that's a silver lining. But, yeah, please, please, please be safe out there, my fellow ninjas of the Trouge Leaf. Yeah, that's why I'm going to make a somewhat good segue back to my Naruto headband to wrap up this video. If I can tie it, what in the world, there you go. Alright, so, thank you guys so very much for sticking around with me in 2023. 2024 is going to be a different beast. New era, new energy, Papa John's. I'm going to leave you guys with a special Christmas gift, because I got this gift through one of my, I think she was the first co-host I ever had on the Gaming Trouge Twitch streams. That being Bird Girl. Bird Girl is one of my online buds. She's been with us since I started doing a lot more collabs in 2023. And yeah, she got us a gift. So I'll leave you guys with the review trailer of this new era, new energy. Thank you guys so very much for watching. Have yourselves a fantastic night or day. And as always, keep gaming. Huh? The train has already started to move. It's going so fast. Grab onto something. What's going on? I'm slipping. Hold on. Can't. Ah, no. Day one of this job and I've already got a headache. Anyway, I'm hungry. Let's go see if there's any food over here. I see bagels, I see chips. Huh, what's this? Apparently when you eat this chili dog, you become 10 times more tunable. Wonder what that means. Let's give it a shot. Wasn't expecting that. Come on, you can't mess with the best cartoon character. At least one of the best, in my personal opinion. Why is the stupid bus people hate me so much? Oh gosh, the controller in this game feels so slippery! Whoa! Eggman's trying to destroy the world, but I guess I can stop him by, of course, beating him up in a fight. Let's get going! Gosh dang it. Oh, you're so hard. But don't worry, I'm the real Knuckles. I will persevere no matter what. Believe it! Huh, Konoha seems a lot more peaceful here. Too bad I left my ninja headband at home, but regardless, this is still awesome. The Saturday Trouge will be debuting the day after I return to streaming. And what game would that be? None other than Sonic Unleashed. I've been holding on to this one for quite some time.